Hey everyone, I made it to the end of Thursday. Glad to be over here talking to you guys again. I had a pretty productive day today, and some, some good things on the horizon, which I'll be able to share with you guys soon. The overarching thing is just that you have to get yourself out there and ask if you need help. People don't know what's going on with you if you don't share it with them. So I think that's a lesson that I learned today, and I'm going to continue to keep learning. Also, continuing to learn the lessons of just being consistent in my behavior. Anytime that you consistently reach for a goal, anytime I have done that in the past, it's always worked. And I think what happens is a lot of times you reach, well, I guess it's hard for me to generalize, kind of like what we were talking about earlier today. But just speaking for myself, what happens to me sometimes, I can just be with, any aspect of life. You consistently work towards a goal, you consistently do things, and when you get either accomplished it or close to accomplish it, you just kind of get stuck on a roadblock, and then you pause or stop, and you forget about just getting back up and just starting again, and how it just always works. That could be just from diet and exercise to financial to just anything. It's just keep moving on the path, consistently do what you need to do, stay organized, focused, have compassion for yourself and others, and it works. Just I heard somebody say that once about dieting. It's whatever you want to do works, just do it. You just have to be consistent. So it's not always easy, and most of the times it's hard. But it's how bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? And I think the other thing that is the thing with me is that I am very sensitive to my surroundings, my environment, and the people that I surround myself with. So I have to just focus on surrounding myself with people who are going to be encouraging, and just kind of block out those who aren't. And it's not always just a negative, most of the time. I mean, there are some people that are just straight up, negative Nellies, but most of the time people just can't see your vision. But if you think about anything great that's ever happened, people thought they were crazy. That's from, landing on the moon to starting Uber. People were like, how is this going to work? So you have to believe it in yourself, and not necessarily, sometimes that means not sharing with people what's going on with you, and then sometimes that means taking their criticisms and kind of using that to say, oh, okay, maybe that is an obstacle, how can I overcome this obstacle? But yeah, that's just my little 2 cents for this evening. I'm smiling to myself and to you because I know this morning I said that I was going to get my thoughts a little bit more together. I think that just listening to myself, my thoughts are not necessarily more together, but I am just going back to being authentic and just kind of sharing with you guys the things that are in my head. And because I think that, they're interesting. They're interesting to me, and hopefully they're interesting to you as well. But I will see you guys tomorrow, and enjoy the rest of your evening. All right, take care. Bye.